Towering at one of the tallest medium-sized sets that I own now, this thing is so big that it doesn't even fit into frame. We have LEGO 76989 Tallneck from Horizon Forbidden West. What became my most anticipated release of the year is likely to become one of my now favorites, and with a new Sonic and Optimus Prime set, we're already off to the races this year with LEGO. Focusing on the nice display first though, what acts as a stand for this beast doubles almost as a mock for the game. Some great details of the world shown throughout the grass, the bulky rocks, the autumn tree, and the inclusion of a streetlight even. The opening bags for the display piece were practically enough to please me without the dino. Let's talk about Aloy and the winner for the best minifigure of the year already. Beautiful details that throw me right back to when the Jack Sparrow minifigure first released. She dons cave-like patterns on her clothes with the exact color scheme that I think of for the game. Her hair is a mix of both hard and rubber plastic, which is so that the focus works because it's built into her hair with a printing on her face for good measure. I think this is done excellently. She features both a smirk face and what I view to be a discovery face, and she even includes some accessories. First is her bow, which I'm so happy she comes with because this was absent from all press images, strangely enough. The bow is cool, but I would have personally preferred a brick-built one that matches the size of those in the game. A lot like her spear actually, which she also comes with. The spear is used for overriding the machines, so it is integral in this set that she has it. I really like the spear, but it is quite fragile for my taste, so allow me to modify it a little first. I decided to swap around the blue and grey studs, still keeping them for cool details but changing around their hierarchy. I used a white stud that was left over as a spare piece and placed that inside of the staff before placing the blade piece. It just overall adds a bit more security, and yes, Aloy can still hold it. LEGO has thankfully also included a brick-built Watcher, which is the lower class enemy of the game. It matches its design perfectly, and this should be evidence enough that Horizon works wonderfully as a theme given how many machines that could be adapted like this. The set also includes some other coloured studs, so you can feel free to make the Watcher calm, alert, or on hostile status. The Tallneck stands at around 13 inches tall, far too tall for any of my shelf space. What I'm going to do is instead relocate. Ah, see, that's better. I can't describe the exact parts details because I don't really recall what everything is called, but having just platinuming Horizon Forbidden West and climbing 6 of these for that trophy, I can say that this feels very accurate to the game. Some details that I love include the fact that they feature the golden handles, which was Aloy's mechanic of climbing. Aloy may perch atop and override and clear out her surroundings while a docile Watcher wanders below. Its legs clip into the base at the bottom, but it is very heavy and difficult to show one-handed, so you'll just have to trust me on that. The build is stable enough though, but I wouldn't recommend swinging it around like it's a spaceship. This does actually stand quite well without its base, but it also feels very top heavy, so I can't imagine that it can last long without the base. Hey, kinda like the PS5. LEGO video games are a very exciting new horizon for me, and one that I hope continues forever down the line. I'm thankful that this set exists because I eagerly await the potential opportunities that this has to offer. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to us, we would much appreciate it.